start my gut healing journey from scratch, here's exactly what I would do. Work with an Ayurvedic practitioner or some type of holistic doctor from the beginning. To do that, I know it can be expensive, so instead of continuing to have like the Starbucks and the snacks and everything that I would spend a lot of discretionary income on, I would save all of that money, because in general they cost about $200 to $300 US for the first consultation, and the next one's usually 100, 150 depending on the practitioner. I would definitely do that, and then that would guide me more directively on how to go about my healing journey. Because the thing is, we often spend a lot of time, waste a lot of time Googling, DuckDuckGoing, YouTubing, trying to heal ourselves. I would say 60 to 80% of the time we're on the right track, but it's that 40 or 20 to 40% that we're missing. That is the difference between us healing now and 5 years later. Which one would you rather? I would also learn earlier on how to listen to my inner compass. So even though you're working with a practitioner or a holistic doctor, you still technically heal yourself. Unless you go to India and do a panchakarma, or you do like a 1 to 2 week retreat where you are in the guidance and under the watch of a doctor that is, giving you certain foods and then seeing how you react, and then switching it to different foods and making sure the portions are right. Unless someone else is there and checking your pulse and doing all those things, and like you're not the one feeding yourself and providing yourself with the herbs, you're technically your doctor. When you work with an Ayurvedic doctor or a holistic doctor or some type of practitioner online or even at a clinic, you still have to go home and follow the protocol. You still have to cook the food when it's time. You still have to make sure you're eating at the right times. You still have to make sure you go to bed at the right times and take the herbs at the right times. If you don't do that, because you're not in a controlled environment, you're not healing. And so I would say definitely I would work on listening to my inner compass, building that intuition or that ability to listen to the intuition earlier on, so that when I do work with the practitioner, I know how to combine their perspective, their suggestions, their protocols with what I know about myself as an individual. And honestly, if I could go back and do it again, I would have started eating meat sooner. Meat